Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Dia and welcome back to some Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I'm gonna take a look at the brand new season that they've brought into the game. I am very late on this. I think it dropped Tuesday last week, so I'm about a week late at the time of recording this. So I hope that this is still like a good video for you guys to watch, but I can at least give some insight onto what I think the new season has brought versus what I can expect. So maybe this will be a little bit of a better video in the long run. So just right off the bat, I'm gonna just go ahead and talk about the maps that they've brought, and then I'll talk about the battle pass itself. And then finally, what I am looking forward to the most. So if we look at the brand new season 3 mosh pit right here, it has 3 maps. They're all small size, 6 team size, 12 players. We have Barrage, Firing Range, and Nomad. I've played all 3 of these maps a good amount, and I can say without a doubt that I think this is the best mosh pit for a season release we've had in Black Ops 6. Barrage is really fun, and the spawns make sense. Same thing with Nomad, and Firing Range is just a classic. Just a classic all the way back to Black Ops 1. I will say the colors don't feel as vibrant for Firing Range, but it still plays like Firing Range nonetheless. Such a fantastic map. Barrage, I believe, is a map that was brought back, but I don't remember which COD because I did take a break from Call of Duty. But it is really fun. It has very light spawns. Like, I'm talking, you step foot into their end third, and there's a good chance they may not spawn there. But that's because their back third on every map is so spread out. It's so open that you can have so much line of sight. So you have to, it allows you to manipulate spawns and have them make sense. Same thing with Nomad. The spawns are allowed to be manipulated much more easily, and therefore spawn trapping actually can make more sense, and they're not just hard spawns that you can run around in like in other maps. So I really do enjoy the season 3 mosh pit, and I actually haven't tried Firing Range 24/7, but I haven't really wanted to because I've enjoyed the other maps they've brought back so much. I really enjoyed what I've been playing so far, and we still have Nuketown 24/7, which is always really nice. All right, next we have the battle pass, and I have only been earning shit in this battle pass. I have actually not looked at a single thing, so everything I've earned I haven't actually looked at. It even says new on the left side. I've been trying my best to play the game and have fun while also not taking a look at it. So I'm just gonna go all the way back, and we're gonna look at the Black Cell rewards first. So with Black Cell, which I buy every season because I just finished the battle passes for the most part, you get a 10% EXP boost, 1100 COD points, you get the martial arts emote, which isn't bad. I kind of like that. Then the Energy Siphon XM4 blueprint, which I think the blueprints for Black Cell always look nice, and that doesn't change anything right there. Then we have the Goodest Boy finishing move, which I kind of need, so I'm going to equip that. And then we have Rose, or R0Z3. So it's just another version of the Rose camo, or Rose operator from before, except she changes a little bit of an effect here and there. Looks kind of nice. I can't really complain. Then we have the actual battle pass page. So for buying the battle pass just outright, you get a 10% EXP boost, you get a weapon sticker, get the package received finishing move, which is okay. I kind of like that. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that. I wish I could run both, but I can't. The Marbled SOG. So if you haven't got the SOG, now's your opportunity to get it for free. And then you have Mace, and then Mace Black Cell. I don't mind it. His shoulders look a bit weird to me just because of the skin imprints. I don't really know what that's about, but still looks kind of nice. And then on the first page, you get a hang cannon skin, heavy issue, which I kind of like. And you get a calling card for World of War. And then here we have the Thing, Conflict Victor, Black Cell, and then Conflict Victor. Anyways, it looks like the bar. And then we have page 2, which is, you know, COD points, weapon charm. You get a skin for the nunchucks. So if you haven't unlocked the nunchucks yet, like myself, you just go ahead and grab these automatically for free. Same thing with the TR2. I didn't finish the event, but I can have a skin for it now, which is great. Hudson is back from Black Ops 1. Hudson is back. And then we have a Hudson Black Cell, which I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of. I actually really like the classic Hudson skin. By the way, I've been thinking about doing this for a while, and I bring it up all the time, but I do want to do campaign playthroughs of previous Call of Duties. So if there are any Call of Duties that you'd like for me to check out, make sure you leave a comment down below, and I'll make sure to do those campaigns first, as well as I want to do all of the Zombies Easter eggs that I can possibly do. I've never done a Zombies Easter egg before other than Terminus and Liberty Falls, so I'd like to go ahead and do more of those. So if there's any other Zombies maps you'd like to see, leave a comment down below, as I will also be touching on zombies later in the video. On page 3, we have the Most Wanted spray, and the HDR returns from Modern Warfare 2019. This thing is insane in Warzone. If you haven't tried it, make sure you definitely go check it out. I haven't tried it in multiplayer yet. So I've leveled it up specifically in zombies, and it actually wasn't that bad in zombies. I actually kind of enjoyed it. A blueprint for the Cypher. If you haven't unlocked it, now's your opportunity. And then we are on to the Black Ops 2 page, and then Woods gets a Winter Guise skin and a Black Cell skin if you buy Black Cell, and I actually really like both of these skins. I think think Black Cell's always had a great color scheme. The black and gold looks amazing. And even the regular winter guy skin actually looks great in my opinion. So definitely like a page that's better on the better side at least. And then we get the SWAT 556 Growl conversion kit on page 5. So this is going to bring back, not necessarily fully bring it back, but more so just bring it back in the best way I think that they can. The Growl 556 is going to be making a return if you put it on the SWAT. So you definitely get to page 5 to make sure you unlock that. Page dedicated to Warzone. That guy's definitely dead. And then we have the Damascus Reloaded. So if you never earned Damascus in Modern Warfare 2019, like myself, I just couldn't put myself through the grind at the time. I kind of regret not doing it now. But here's your chance to get Damascus. So enjoy that. And it also obviously gets a Black Cell variant. Page 6, you get the Hazmat Prep Black Cell and regular variant for Marshall. So definitely want to check those out. And we also get the AMAX back from Modern Warfare 2019. I've used this gun a little bit. It is pretty good. I'll be making videos, by the way, on all these weapons when I do get the time to hopefully level them. I need to still make videos on weapons from previous seasons, so I'm very far behind. Page 7, I think this is a Black Ops 3 kind of inspired page. The Monolithic Suppressor also makes a return, which is the best suppressor I think we've ever received, so I'm definitely glad to see that back. A coin toss finishing move. I like how we hit him with a mild inconvenience and then just decided to shoot the fuck out of him through the coins. That's nice. Rogue Archer for Maya and Rogue Archer Black Cell, which I think looks fucking phenomenal. And it's a throwback to the Outrider skin in Black Ops 3. I've been playing Black Ops 3 a little bit here and there. I actually made a video on it recently. I'll leave a link for it in the description. This skin is actually really, really nice. I really, really do like it. Quoth the Raven, nevermore. Fun fact that this is something I used to say a lot from Edgar Allan Poe, from his poem. And I used to always say, quoth the Raven, nevermore. I used to always say that. And on page 9, we have the Blast Gal loading screen. So that's another throwback to Black Ops 4. It says it right there. I'm a fucking idiot. Black Ops 4 emblem, which I kind of like. And then you get a Shatter ASG and a Black Cell variant as well, as of course. Both, I mean, we got nothing really to say on these. Both just kind of look how to expect at this point. Look great. And we get another emote. Roger that. For traditional, what you're expecting. And this page can be based off of Cold War. You get the Wildlife blueprint for the compact. You get another large decal. You get the calling card silhouette for Black Ops Cold War. And then you have Survivor's Guile Black Cell and Survivor's Guile regularly for Park. I like both of those skins a lot. Got another finishing move, Planted. That just seems so unbelievably disrespectful. It's insane. Print, you have a skin for the RCXD, as well as you get another charm, some COD points, weapon XP, and an HDR skin. So for whatever reason you don't want to level the HDR and you're just waiting to get this blueprint so you have something to use on it, here's your chance. The regular skin looks great and the Black Cell just kind of is underwhelming. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, this specific Black Cell is pretty underwhelming. I can't lie. Apocalypse King Ultra skin. What makes this an ultra skin exactly? Like, what am I? This looks like it could be an epic skin or whatever. I don't understand why this is ultra. And then the Apocalypse King Black Cell. That looks like a little bit more like an ultra skin. It has the fiery eyes. It has like the little aura and stuff like that. It looks way more like it should be an ultra skin than this. I don't understand. On page 13, you get all-terrain for Stone and all-terrain Black Cell as well. Pretty standard. I cannot lie. I do like the little aura effects on it. You get a blueprint for the Maelstrom. So if you haven't used the Maelstrom and you're waiting to get attachments, just like myself, this is your chance right here. Then there's the finishing move, Slide and Toss. You run it behind them. You shoot them twice in the abdomen. And then you throw them over your back and shoot them again. Nice. We have a weapon operator skin for Kane. I know this is in the safes on Warzone, so if I do get that skin, I'll definitely be making a video on it just to check it out and stuff like that. For Hudson, you have Icebreaker Black Cell and Icebreaker Regular. It's another ultra skin. So at least this one moves. It doesn't move much, but at least this ultra skin moves. I will admit though, the ultra skins have been a bit underwhelming, so I hope that they kind of change it up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. And then for the completion page, you obviously get the emblem for completing season 3. I didn't complete last season. I just didn't get around to it, and I kind of regret it because I liked the emblem color from last season, and I didn't get the PPSH blueprint. You get a calling card for 100% completion. You get the Juggernaut Black Cell, and you get Juggernaut Regular. I think they both look pretty great. Weapon sticker, charm. It's a ultra weapon charm. Oh, it changes. That's cool. So yeah, that would distract the shit out of me, but that's cool. I like that. 200 COD points, and then you get an AMAX variant. The Verdurous Menace Black Cell. It's reactive based, I assume, on you either shooting the gun or how many kills you get. And then Verdurous Menace Regular. It's still also reactive skin. Overall, this battle pass is actually quite nice. I think it's on the more above average side that we've seen. And there's definitely some cool stuff in here. But again, the ultra skin's pretty underwhelming. I'm not going to lie about that in the slightest. We're also going to be getting the death machine. It's unlocked in the Black Ops tribute event. I don't know when we're going to be getting access to this, but I'm going to try my best to make a video on it if I can figure out when the event comes out, because I have to kind of schedule my entire week in one night. And so if I don't know when this is supposed to come out, it can kind of throw my plans out of place. And then if we jump over to zombies, we have a brand new zombies map, which I actually haven't played anything Terminus and Liberty Falls. I literally have only played those. I haven't even loaded into Citadel Demore or the Shattered Veil or the Tomb. I know the Shattered Veil is the map that just came out, but I haven't loaded into any of these maps. And that's because I'm still camo grinding. I'll make a video update to that as well, I promise. I'm still camo grinding. And so after I get that, I'm gonna do the Warzone grind, because I'm going to touch on that in a second. And after with the Warzone grind as well, if I don't feel like playing Warzone, I'll just jump straight into zombies, and I'll actually try and maybe do high rounds on Citadel, or maybe I'll try and do the Easter egg or something like that. I'll gotta figure those out. Apparently the Shattered Veil is getting phenomenal reviews, and it's been the best map apparently since release, passing Citadel Demore, which is really, really nice. I know Citadel Demore, I think, got a pretty solid reception. And I think the Tomb was very underwhelming. I think it was fun on release, but then once the honeymoon phase left, I think the Tomb was just not the most well received, considering we got a return wonder weapon in the ice staff from Origins, and then the boss fight's not even a boss, so don't know how that's gonna happen. But either way, I still want to do it regardless. We also got some we got a brand new perk in Double Tap. Double Tap has made a return. And then lastly, we're hopping into Warzone. I have been playing a lot of Warzone recently, and that is solely because I have been playing Battle Royale casual. I've been playing this casual mode a lot because I just want to hop in the game and play and have fun. I don't want to sweat. Now, if I'm gonna make a video on Warzone, then yeah, I will go and play regular Warzone. But in my free time, I'm only gonna be playing Battle Royale casual. And all of the clips that I post on maybe my social media, or on especially in Discord and in the videos, even if I'm playing Battle Royale casual, it's gonna be when I'm playing against real players, because I've learned a couple things through playing this. Bots will run, and then when they get shot, they will stop. They will never be prestige, and they will never slide. So if you see any of these, they'll also never be in vehicles. So if you see any of those four things, then they're not a bot. Like if you see a slide, that's a real player. If you see someone get shot at and not stop, or if you see someone get shot at and they're not just continuously going in a straight line, that's a real person. If you see somebody who is above level 55, there's a guarantee that is a real player. There's definitely some of these things you want to look out for in this mode. It is still pretty fun. I am able to level up weapons. I've been using this C9 HDR class because I've been able to go back and just have fun. You know, I've been able to just jump into Warzone, so I might do the Warzone grind. Overall, I think the season is great. I think it's looking real promising, and there's also a free trial going on. So if you want to check out Black Ops 6, go ahead and definitely do that with the free trial. But again, I think this season is actually really, really nice and really, really fun, especially for someone who isn't trying to play super sweaty all the time, and I just want to camo grind, or I just want to chill. This is like the prime time for me to play Call of Duty, and I probably haven't had as much fun with Call of Duty as right now as I've had since release of the game. So, and that's obviously the honeymoon phase, so my spirits are high. Thank you guys for checking out today's video, or I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up on the video. It really helps the channel grow. Lots of it to know that you're enjoying the content. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos in the future. Until next time, this is Dia signing off. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace, guys.